Hey, everybody. It's Dana from the Run Eat Drink podcast at runeatdrink.net. Here I am out on the road, and I am doing week one, day two of Jeff Galloway's Couch to 5K program. And I'm going to give it a couple of minutes to start up. I think we might get some people jumping in. Maybe we even get some people joining in. And today I am joined by a certain someone. Look who it is. She's coming out to get a run on.
Yeah. I thought I would run the Jeff app, the Lolo Fit app, so that you could hear what Jeff has to say if you want me to.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool.
Or not. It's up to you. It's whatever you want.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. The thing that we learned last time is that I can't run the Jeff app or the Lolo app in the background while I've got StreamYard going to do the live stream. So, we're compromising here. So Amy's going to run it. She's doing it. And today's run is really simple. This is not going to be a run that's going to kick your butt. This is a 3-minute warm-up walk, a 3-minute cool-down walk, and 12 minutes of intervals. And we're doing a 5-second run, 25-second walk. Really, really simple. So I don't even have to set my Garmin since you're going to run that.
Yeah, you don't even.
Cool.
If you don't want to, unless you just want it to capture the run.
I think I'm going to set my Garmin just to capture my. Do you get credit for it if you don't track it? I mean, isn't that the way it works?
I think you're tracking it on multiple levels here, so.
Does it count if you don't get your steps in, or count your? Did you do steps if they're not counted on your watch of choice?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Do you want me to do music with it or no?
I don't. No, because anything licensed is going to get muted.
All right, let me turn that off.
So, yeah, that's the other thing. The Lolo app will let you put your music in its playlist. That's the feature I actually do really like.
It can be Lolo, your music, or no music. Yeah, so I'm there.
Yeah, we don't have a license to that music.
No, we don't.
That would be bad. Okay. We don't want to get muted.
It's all right. It's good.
So, all right. So this is going to be a 3-minute walk.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start my watch when you start the app.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
This is your coach, Jeff. Let's run. You need to get the blood flowing and your muscles warm before we really get to work. Start walking. Go for 3 minutes. Begin.
And there's our ring doorbell telling us that
we're outside. Of the door.
Yeah, we're outside of our house. Imagine that.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I hope everybody has had a good day so far. I think that we did have some people who were intending to run this. I don't know if they were going to do it at the exact same time. I know that.
Do we have anybody in the chat?
Somebody just jumped in the chat.
Yeah.
If you're coming into the chat, say hi. Tell me who you are. We'd love to know if you're following along, if you're going to be running along with.
Can you see the comments okay?
I can see the comments once there are comments.
Okay.
Yeah, or at least I think I can. Ooh. There we go. So, yeah, drop a comment, say hi. Where are you at? Where are you going?
Well, I didn't know about the car. I was coming.
Yeah, we should avoid those. Yeah. So, anyway, I know, I think Kirsty Van Allen. Yes, dear.
Okay.
On the comment screen. I have better eyes than you.
Oh, that's true. All right. Whatever.
I have the good eyes. She has the good ears.
What?
So, anyway, yeah, please drop a comment, say hi, tell us who you are, where you're from. That would be really cool. We'd love to know. Let's see, just making sure this is working here.
And you're streaming to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, all of them?
Yeah.
All the things?
Hey guys, how you doing? Hey. So, it's still sunny out. It's still warm out.
Yes.
And we just passed a minute mark. We're doing our quick little warm-up walk.
Well,
and then,
we have a minute left.
Oh, we have a minute left. We passed the 2-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the shadow of a truck here. 1 minute. Even Jeff's counting down the minutes. But yeah, this run today is 2 minutes longer than the run on Monday.
Is it?
So we're doing 3 minutes, 45 seconds of walking, 12 minutes of running, 3 minutes of walking. Hey, Jojo!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yay!
So,
30 seconds.
Tell us how you're celebrating.
yes, she's just jumping in quickly to say hi.
Yeah. Well, she's got to celebrate. It's her birthday.
You do.
Yeah.
It's the law.
Is it time for margaritas? I don't know.
It's getting to be about that time.
Or,
15 seconds.
I don't know, something.
Jeff
Something
just said 15 seconds on your app.
Yeah.
So, and then when you get to the 5 second, he'll count it down.
3, 2, 1.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
feeling warm? Great. Let's get moving. Start running. Let's go for 12 minutes.
And here's our first running interval.
I'm not as fast as you.
My legs are longer. So,
Maybe this plan wasn't good. I was thinking
Well-
I would be the voice, but I don't think I can go as fast.
I don't think that we're going to be able to probably do you as the voice for the whole time. But
Okay.
this gives people an idea of what the voice sounds like if they haven't tried the app out yet.
Okay.
Start running.
Here we go.
Start walking.
So there you go. We're just doing a pretty easy loop here on the street. And
Give it your best.
Oh. Jojo said birthday at work,
Aw,
going to dinner with neighbors in a bit. Very cool.
fun. What is your meal of choice?
Oh yeah, what are you eating tonight? Let us live vicariously through you.
For sure.
Start running.
Here we go. It's time to start running. So a good rule of thumb when you're doing this interval or any interval work is your regular walking pace. You work on your footfalls so that you've got a good, steady, brisk, but comfortable pace. And then when you are doing your running interval,
Start running.
do like 1.5 or 2 times the number of footfalls during that segment. So, like for me, if it's 1 footfall per second during the walk segment, it should be 1.5 or 2. So, in a 10-second period, if I do 10 footfalls normally, go for 15 or 20 in the run segment. You do that, you're going to be shocked, absolutely shocked, at how quickly you pick up the pace. And with the gradual addition of a little bit more time, a little bit more distance, it actually builds slowly, but then it sneaks up on you and you're like, bam, all of a sudden conditioned to do a 5K that maybe you never thought you could do before.
Start running.
Start running. And the thing is, that is exactly how Jeff sounds in real life. Jessica's in. Hey, Jessica.
Jessica.
Just got home from Dad's, serving dinner. Thank you. We're trying. And I believe I saw Rob Nadow in here too.
Really? Road trip running.
Road trip running.
On Instagram.
It's a good day for a run in Florida.
Yeah.
It's a warm day for a run in Florida. She always likes to make fun of the fact that I have longer legs than she does.
Sorry.
And Dana Burnett, the video looks much better. No wobble. Yeah, this is the magic of a gyroscopic gimbal. It does help. So here we go, running segment. So with this one, we're doing a 5-second run, 25-second walk. So during that 5 seconds, I try to get at least 7 or 8 footfalls, at least.
I'll try too, but
And
I'm further behind you.
Again, tiny legs.
Oh, yeah.
So you do that, and again, you're going to be shocked.
Start running. Start walking.
Oh, wait.
What?
JoJo's asking, there's an app with Jeff's voice. There is the Lolo app
Yes.
that we linked to last week. You
Uh,
download that,
there's
L-
a post in our Instagram feed too.
post in the Instagram feed
Yeah.
from the boss.
Yeah.
That actually has Jeff coaching you. He gives you the start running, start walking, and then he also does other training cues, which is really nice. And we were going to do the short loop, but there was some construction down here that I wanted to come take a look at in our
my
neighborhood.
Do you smell it?
Somebody's grilling in the
sorry.
neighborhood.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I just smell burgers, and they smell so good.
Start running.
Ow.
Start walking.
So this is it, guys. This is the sum total of the running. You're actually only going to be running for a total tonight, a total of 200 seconds total. So out of the 12 minutes of running, you're only running 3 minutes and 20 seconds total, but you're doing it in 5-second increments.
Can she hear his voice?
Jojo, can you hear the voice in the app as it's playing?
Here,
Hold on, it hasn't said anything just yet.
but it will in a minute.
I figure we can turn it around right here if you want.
Yeah. It's about to go.
Start running. You're halfway through the workout. Keep it up.
So see, Jeff's giving you encouragement, and he's giving you the prompts. And he even talks to you if you have your music going.
Yeah.
It ducks the music
Mhm.
and allows you to hear him. And again, my favorite feature is that it speeds up your music and slows it down depending on your interval
But then it doesn't sound like a chipmunk.
without changing the pitch. The miracles of modern technology.
Right?
Start running. Here we go.
Start walking.
So for all of our listeners and viewers that are going to be coming to this late, maybe you can't do it because of our time or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
This isn't about you having to do it with me or with Amy right now. This is purely, hey, this is what I did. It's what we're talking about. Showing you how easy it is. And just trying to get you motivated to try it out and do something, because that hardest step is that first one off the couch. After that, it does get easier. It really, really does. And Jojo says, ooh, the smell of burgers on a grill.
Oh my
I know,
God,
right? We've got neighbors.
I'm telling you.
If it is a weekend, they are grilling, and they usually have big family gatherings, and I really want to get invited
Me too.
because it smells incredible. Absolutely. You started the day with a 2-mile run walk this morning. Very nice, Jojo.
Nice.
So true about the first step. Yeah. They say that success breeds more success. Motivation breeds more motivation. And it's really something you'll notice if you take a break from running for a while. It is so easy just to, one more day of not running, one more day of not going to the gym, one more day of eating like crap. It's easy to do. And don't get me wrong, it's fun. If it wasn't, we wouldn't do it, right? All right, so we are 12 minutes in. That means we really only have 4 more minutes to go of the running cycles, and then a 3-minute cool down. That's it. Now, this weekend's run, I've talked about this before. We can certainly do intervals during it. It's a 1 mile run. That one is not a timed run. It is a 1 mile run, but Jeff doesn't require you to actually run on the long run.
Yeah.
And that's for any distance. Now, we are still kicking around the idea of doing a local 5K here. So what I may do is do my 1 mile Saturday morning during mile 1 of the 5K, and then just do 2 more miles. Because why not? No, Rob, you're right. Our neighborhood is pretty quiet. We have young professionals and retirees in this neighborhood. It is a cut through between 2 larger roads, but on the whole, it's pretty quiet. You want to turn around? It's going to get loud there.
Yeah.
And it's basically from our house to the furthest stop sign and back is 1.1 miles.
Yeah.
The whole street is almost 1.5. So it's actually for short training runs a lot of times. And if we don't want to carry a water bottle with us, or we don't want to worry about porta potties,
right,
we'll very often just do laps. Our neighbors wave. We don't really have a lot of bad dogs. We have one on the street. He's not even a bad dog. He's big and not really well trained. Yeah, Leo.
Yeah.
He's a 150-pound Great Dane, and his owner's about 98 pounds soaking wet.
She is so skinny.
And I don't think he listens too well. But he's a beautiful dog. But that's only really a problem for me if I've got the dogs with me. And for something as short as this, I wanted to get it done without having to stop for them to pee. And there's Jeff. Just start running, start walking. And then we should be heading to the cool down pretty soon.
14 seconds.
So I'm going to bring this closer to the phone so you can hear what this sounds like.
Enjoy the cool down. You've just completed an amazing workout. Take a moment to savor this great feeling. Now, take a few deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Start walking. Go for 3 minutes.
And that's it, guys. That is the sum total of the running portion. We're going to do the cool down. I'm going to take a look at the Garmin, kind of see what it said. But, all in all, this is just getting you conditioned to do the intervals. And you can adjust these intervals. Keep in mind, I picked the 16-minute a mile pace because that's the pace for a Run Disney run. And I picked the 5-second run, 25-second walk because it's the shortest interval that's in the app.
Actually, there are shorter ones now.
Oh, there are now? They've updated it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at that. See?
The
Talent.
shortest one
Craft Services.
is 4 seconds with a 30-second walk.
4 seconds with a 30-second walk.
Yeah.
I don't know that my OCD would let me run that one.
That's the shortest.
All right. Well, I didn't see that one. So.
Well, it may have just been added.
May have.
I don't know.
But either way. So we're doing the 525. So making that super approachable. But this is a 1-to-5 ratio. So if you don't like the quicker transition between running and walking,
You could set it.
you can change it to maybe a 10-second run and a 50-second walk, which is one that I actually use quite a lot. I like that
10:50?
one.
Yeah.
10:50. And it's not uncommon for me with a 1050 to do 14-minute miles. I mean, it really isn't. And it's very sustainable over the course of a long run. So the nice thing about Galloway's method is you listen to your body. You start out from the beginning running and walking, because what he'll tell you at a lot of his talks is many people make the mistake and they don't take their walk breaks at the beginning because they're fresh and they feel good. Well, then you do that and you deplete your sugar stores, and next thing you know, you're trying to play catch up at the end. And if you're doing your walk breaks from the beginning, at the end, if you then want to turn up the heat and really, power home, you can. And Amy has been the beneficiary of that on more than one occasion at races, especially Disney races. When you're in the World Showcase at Epcot, for instance, and you're wanting to finish and go strong and get done, it's not bad at all.
1. Okay, you're done for the day. Your next workout is your long run. So take at least one day off, rest up, and I'll see you next time.
And that's Jeff telling you to take a day off. So when you've got America's coach telling you to take a day off, you take a day off. Oh, you too. Go have fun. Go celebrate. Have a blast. Rob, you're asking, what's the longest one? What's the longest what? The longest interval or the longest run in this series? I want to say that the longest long run off the top of my head as I looked through the 8 weeks is 7 miles. So there will be one weekend on a Saturday morning where we're going to get together here like this, and we're going to pound out 7 miles. In the app, hey Aim, can you look in the app and see what the longest interval is?
7 miles here?
No,
Really?
the longest interval that you can set it to.
3.8. Okay,
She's
the longest
looking.
interval.
She's looking.
I'm on it. Hang on.
I mean, it's infinitely configurable to you, but the app may not have something in there. So
The longest running interval are we looking for?
yes, we'll start there.
4:30. 7-minute run. 6-minute run. Just run. There is a setting for just run. There's a 6:20. 6 minutes running. 20 seconds walking. There's a 6-minute run, 30-second walk, 5-minute, 30-second, 7-minute, 40-second.
Yeah, now mind you, that is flipping the script a little bit. That is now running for 5 minutes, walking for 20 or 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So you end up,
7 is the longest running.
but the
7
app
minutes.
configuration is the longest running app. We're running interval 7 minutes.
7 minutes, and then the 40-second walk is paired with it.
Okay.
Because that's what 5, 1 to 5. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but that is just for what we have chosen, which is our first 5K and the 5K pace. If we choose something else,
Yeah, it'll change your ultimately. If you change the interval up, you'll get a faster pace. But again, what I'm doing here, this is in addition to our regular runs. I'm just doing this to get people off the couch. Is the baseline? I've never done a 5K, and maybe I want to do that 5K in my community, or I want to do that Disney run. Yeah, the app does actually have a lot of choices, Rob. It's a good app, and I think it's really inexpensive, like $2.99, $3.99, something like that.
Yeah.
But well worth it, and I mean, I've used it more times than I can count. So, anyway, guys, that's it. We are done. We've actually been done for a little bit. I'm saving it here. We covered a total of 1 mile.
Yeah.
And I'll have to look into the actual nuts and bolts of the Garmin app to kind of see what was what. But Amy's looking here. Hold on, let me flip the camera around, or see if I can flip the camera around. Oh, hold on, we're working on it. More? Nope. All right, no, we're not flipping the camera around. Tell us what's up.
Well, it says workout complete, week 1, day 2, 5:25, and it tells me that it took, 18 minutes 27 seconds, 1.02 miles. It tells me the calorie burn. It tells me my average speed was 3.4 miles per hour. My average pace was 17.7 minutes a mile.
Okay.
So,
for your second day running, you're within striking distance of that 16-minute a mile pace that this program should be able to bring you to over the course of 8 weeks. So if you're, like I said, if you're joining in, if you didn't do day 1 and you feel like you can't catch up, you totally can.
yeah.
You totally can. We are going to post the screenshot every day of what the workout, or we're going to post the screenshot the day of the run.
Right.
Every day. But if you want to go back and play catch up, you totally can. Or, like I said, there are plenty of other programs out there, but we're just encouraging you to try getting off the couch, do something different, do something fun. And this is how we wanted to do it. So anyway, I think that's dinner.
Yeah.
So we're going to go in and get some food, guys.
Yay.
Rob, thanks for sticking around.
Rob.
JoJo, if you're still in the chat.
Hey, I hope your truck's okay, Rob. I hope they got it fixed.
Oh, yeah.
So, and JoJo, happy birthday and
think
enjoy
she's
your
already
celebration. And
So
everybody who tunes in or watches back, thanks for dropping in and leaving messages or staying with us. And it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
So
Huh.
we're going to go pet dogs and have some dinner. So we'll see you guys. Well, we'll definitely see you Saturday morning for
Yeah.
this. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.